and the large male approaches the female and mounts her in a display of athletic lovemaking. More elephants start to join as the group mating begins.
Hang in there, Remote. They're counting on you to skip past this cringe fest. But don't worry, these will keep you powering on until the next mating season. The gadgets need me!
And now, Naked Island.
You're watching Jake's Top 10, and these are the top 20 funniest Duracell commercials of all time.
Excuse me. Sorry. Bunny coming through. Megaphone, you can't quit now. These will keep you powering on until the predictable sequel.
Thanks.
Can't stay. Gadgets to save.
We meet. Oops.
Do you need the most trusted battery this holiday? Maybe not. Maybe you could trust the world would be just as happy without them.
What would you say to Santa?
I know where you live, and I'm gonna find you.
Maybe you could trust you'd keep your job. Maybe you could trust you wouldn't be replaced. Have your sleigh repossessed. And that the internet would be kind. Maybe you could trust you won't end up living in the middle of nowhere with the only friend you have left in the entire world.
No.
Or you could just trust Duracell.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah.
You know Duracell lasts longer. Compared to zinc batteries, Duracell keeps going. And in devices like this, up to 10 times longer. Duracell lasts longer, much longer.
Would you rather have a battery that delivers extra life or extra power?
I have the whole beach to come. Extra life.
I'm gonna disagree. Extra power.
Extra life.
Extra power.
Extra life.
No way. Extra power.
Extra life.
Good news. Versus Copper Top, new Duracell Optimum can do both. Extra life in some devices, or extra power in others. Because both is better than not both. Would you rather have a battery that delivers extra life or extra power?
I've been waiting months for this game to come out. Extra life.
Nah, I got a dentist appointment in 20 minutes. Extra power.
Extra life.
Extra power.
Extra life.
Extra power.
Extra life.
Extra power.
Extra life.
Power.
Life.
Extra power.
Extra life.
No need to argue. Versus Copper Top, new Duracell Optimum can do both. Extra life in some devices, or extra power in others. Because both is better than not both.
You all know Duracell lasts longer than leading zinc batteries, but exactly how much longer? Not even 12 leading zinc batteries can outlast one new Duracell Ultra Power with Duralink. That's 1 equals 12. Duracell lasts longer, much longer.
No matter the neighborhood, you'll always have that neighbor. The one who has everything except humility. To show up the show-off, do you need power or this optimum power? Because Duracell Optimum makes this RC truck even faster than Copper Top.
We have a winner.
Woo!
Upgrade your device with Duracell Optimum.
Do you need the most trusted battery for your son's favorite toy? Maybe not. Maybe you could trust he'd find other ways to occupy his time. Maybe you could trust he wouldn't accidentally call the police. Maybe you could trust he'd stay away from the toaster. Oh no. Or you could just trust Duracell.
Go! And the favourite moves
Straight to the back. The rest stay close to you.
Duracell Power Check, you'll know you'll have the power to never miss an Olympic moment.
You need the most trusted battery in your noise-canceling headphones. Maybe not. Maybe you could trust your flight attendant won't be the chatty type.
Hello everyone, welcome aboard. I'm Jason with a Y.
Maybe you could trust your seatmate will be an introvert.
I've been to South America, I've been to Mexico.
Maybe you could trust everyone will settle in for 10 hours of peace and quiet.
Gotta say, I'm excited for these long flights. I love them because it gets me out of the house.
Or
a place where
you could just trust Duracell.
Captain, we're losing power!
Help! We need power!
Duracell's portable USB charger is an advanced rechargeable battery that gives your mobile devices extra hours of power when you need it most. Duracell, power on.
Do you need the most trusted battery in your smart lock? Maybe not. Maybe you could trust no one's waiting for you inside. Maybe you could trust you won't have to actually talk to your neighbor.
Are you watching the game tonight?
Maybe you could trust that lady in the robe isn't home.
Is it locked?
Maybe you could trust the super has a spare key. Or you could just trust Duracell. Do you need the most trusted battery this Halloween? Maybe not. Maybe you can trust your son won't start acting a little different without his favorite toy. Maybe you can trust evil won't prevail. Or, this Halloween, you can just trust Duracell.
You threw an epic Paw Patrol pool party. You stuffed all the goodie bags, even baked a lookout tower cake. But you didn't put Duracell batteries in your speaker. You hung the piñata, mastered the art of balloonery, spent 40 minutes in a giant cake, and adopted a bulldog. But you didn't put the most trusted batteries in your speaker. Next time, keep the party going with Duracell.
Double A's. Batteries you trust in your controller. Because when these are your only weekend plans, there's a lot you can't trust. Like your neck. It's gonna stiffen up faster than an Englishman in quick-dry cement.
Oh dear.
Or Kevin, you simply can't trust this man to ever stop rage quitting. But the two double A's inside that controller, they'll last longer than your own legs. That's not just some battery, that's a Duracell battery. That's a power you can trust. Double A's here. They're the power source you can trust to get this ear hair trimming operation up and running. Because you can't trust your body not to grow hair here. And you can't trust your coworkers not to nickname you Ear Hair Man. And you definitely can't trust that anyone will focus on your business presentation when you've got an armpit on the side of your head. But you can trust double A's. That's not just some battery, that's a Duracell battery. That's a power you can trust. Does Santa Claus himself need to stock up on the most trusted battery this holiday season? Maybe not. Maybe he could trust his son won't want something battery-powered, and his daughter won't want something battery-powered, and neither will this huge man or this tiny elf. Maybe Santa Claus could trust he won't want something battery-powered. Or he could just stock up on Duracell.
Duracell Ultra Power lasts up to 100% longer.
To infinity and beyond.
So you can bring your Buzz Lightyear toy to life. Duracell Ultra Power lasts longer, up to 100% longer.
Breaking news! Lightning McQueen's losing his power.
Duracell, faster, but up to 10 times longer.
Incredibly, McQueen's going to win the race with his best performance ever!
Duracell lasts longer, much longer.
Disney Pixar's Cars 3 in
performance.
Introducing new Duracell Ultra Power. They don't just last longer than other batteries. Only with our unique power check can you see all the power left in your battery after using it in one device and give it a second life in a second device. Cool. New Duracell Ultra Power with Duralock. No battery lasts like it.
I am Iron Man. Cut.
For today's toys, some batteries just don't last long enough. But Duracell Ultra Power lasts up to 15 hours longer.
Iron Man locked and loaded.
So you can supercharge your Marvel Avengers toys. Duracell Ultra Power lasts longer, up to 15 hours longer.
Hey phone, love the DIY bedazzling. It's so you. This will keep you powering on for up to 3 full charges.
Nothing's worse than being tied to a wall to charge your phone, or getting stranded with a dead battery. That's why the Duracell Power Bank charges your phone twice as fast as plugging into a wall, so you can get directions, get that perfect food photo, and get every selfie. Okay, now get every selfie when you charge twice as fast without a wall outlet.
Come on, game controller, it's the holidays. That means new games. These will keep you powering on until the in-laws finally leave.
Besoin de pile bouton qui dure plus longtemps? Choisissez Duracell, 50% plus puissante. Duracell, puissance, longue durée et haute performance.
This R2 unit must be delivered safely to the rebellion.
Come on, R2.
Put all platoons on alert. Find those rebel scouts.
Hello. This is for you.
Duracell and Children's Miracle Network hospitals are powering imaginations of brave rebels everywhere.
Some kids spend up to 6 hours a day glued to a screen. Why not get active instead? But playtime can end too soon with ordinary batteries. So make playtime last longer with toys powered by Duracell. Packed with more concentrated power, Duracell Ultra Power, the #1 longest lasting alkaline battery.
1 in 3 batteries get thrown away with life still inside. Not with Duracell Ultra. Our unique power check shows how much power is left, so you can use your battery to the fullest. Power check in Duracell Ultra, so you can use your battery to the fullest.
Educational toys help your kids to learn. But with ordinary batteries, you have to keep changing them, and learning keeps getting interrupted. But with Duracell, learning goes on and on. Because one Duracell has up to 10 times longer lasting power than ordinary zinc batteries.
Duracell Ultra, the most powerful Duracell alkaline ever. Duracell Ultra, the power to do more.
If you guys enjoyed these hilarious Duracell battery commercials, then remember to leave a big thumbs up, as that will help out this video a ton. And then also, if you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing? Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and that way you'll be notified when I post new hilarious top 10 videos. Now it is time for commercial review. We're gonna be reviewing these Duracell commercials in 4 categories: creativity, originality, humor and engageability, broadness of appeal, rememberability. So let's jump right into the first one, which is creativity and originality. So I'm going to be giving Duracell an 8 out of 10 in this category. I thought some of the commercials are really creative. Some of them are very original as well. And overall, I just feel like the team did a very good job putting these commercials together. Now let's look at category number 2, which is humor and engageability. And I'm going to give them another good score here. 9 out of 10 on humor and engageability. I felt like the commercials that were funny were actually relatively funny. Some of them obviously fell flat, but some of them were pretty funny. And then the ones that weren't funny and weren't even meant to be funny were still really engaging. And I just think that overall they did a great job once again. So that brings us to the third category, which is broadness of appeal. And in broadness of appeal, I'm going to give them another 8 out of 10. I think that some of the commercials great for kids, some of the commercials great for adults, and then some could definitely be enjoyed by a mixed audience. So I really do think Duracell has something for everyone here. They can, try to convince the minds of all people that their batteries are the best. And I mean, honestly, they do really have good batteries. So now let's look at number 4, which is rememberability. And I'm going to give him another 8 out of 10 on rememberability. Almost 8s across the board here. And the reason for this is because I think they did a good job making the bunny like a very good character. The bunny is also so adorable that it's definitely a very memorable mascot. Maybe not quite on the level of like the Geico Gecko yet, but really, really good. And I think that overall they have a very memorable campaign. So that then brings us to our overall effectiveness score. When you add these 4 categories together, their overall effectiveness score is 8.25 out of 10. Really good score here. I think there's some really funny commercials here. Really good job, Duracell. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and this review. If you did, once again, have not already, hit thumbs up. That'll help out the video a ton. Also hit subscribe for future videos. Check out my merch store, linked in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.